Hey guys, Deanna Chambers here. Today is day 26, 26 of 365 days of no alcohol, and today was all about checking my ego at the door. So I've had this crazy week. I booked a job. I was the talent. I had a great experience. I stayed at a great hotel. I had the manager write me a custom letter because I was in town for an entertainment booking. I was living the life. And then cut to today, two auditions that were not as high profile, let's say. And I don't want to judge them because if I booked them, I would be very happy. Don't get me wrong. But I think going from the high of being on set and the high of accomplishing my goals and seeing the fruits of my labor to auditions that, of course, I was happy to go out on, but maybe weren't like my top choices, if that makes sense. Um, was like a reality check. It was like in this industry, even if you've made it, there's still a level of hustling, there's still a level of gratitude that you need to have to continue to work. And sure, I'm sure there are a lot of, assholes in the industry that still work and make money, but typically, when you have a great reputation and you're known for doing good work, it's because you check your ego at the door. You are there to do the work. You're there to either help a brand in the commercial setting or help a writer. And if you're doing theatrical work like TV or film, tell their story. That's what you're being paid to do, whether you're doing commercials or acting or even hosting. In my case, you're there, you're being hired to do a job. And sometimes the jobs are funner than others. Sometimes helicopters fly over and make your video loud. But sometimes the job is something that you like more than other times. And that's the same thing with auditions. Sometimes you go out for auditions and you're like, this is the one for me. This is the job I want to book. And sometimes you're like, but you're happy to go out nonetheless, right? You want to make a living. And so that was like kind of my experience today. And I really had to be like, you need to chill, Deanna, because first off, you're blessed. You booked a job, a big job with a big brand. And yes, you're back going out on auditions again, but there's nothing wrong with that. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. And it was an opportunity for me to just also like be humble, right? Like I'm nobody special. I believe myself. I'm confident in who I am, but I am one person of billions of people on this earth. And it was important for me to remember that today. And it was a theme throughout my day, not just professionally, but even at nighttime. I am developing another project on the producer side, and I was listening to this person's story, who the project is about, and I had a moment of just being humbled by just what they had experienced, the adversity and the pain they've been through, and it's like you know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
But it really was that moment of nothing, in the sense that you never know what's going on, and you're never too big for this job or that job or this experience or that experience. There's always something to gain, and that was the theme of the day. Checking my ego at the door, walking in humility, being compassionate, and understanding of others was all of what today was about. And I needed to be reminded of that, and I was. And it was a great experience because it doesn't mean that I'm not all those things. It doesn't mean that I'm not great and talented and all the things I am, but that's just one aspect of what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth. What I'm supposed to be doing is bigger than booking a job and being on set for one day. It is bigger than that. It's about using the influence that I do create to help and inspire and change people's lives. That is the goal. And when I keep my eye on the bigger picture, I can realize, see, accomplish, and manifest my dreams. So yeah, it was a great, like, girl, bye, in terms of my ego. It was a great reminder of that. And this new project I'm working on, I'm really excited about, and definitely can't talk about that on here, but just know that it's a project I'm really passionate about. And as things develop, I might be able to say more. I don't know if I will, but at some point it will come full circle. But it was definitely a theme of the day, and I'm glad that I got to learn that or be reminded of that today, checking my ego at the door, being grateful and being humble, because I still have a long road ahead of me, but I'm really excited about it. And I love what I do, you guys. I'm just getting started. I was telling my boyfriend, I'm barely writing the first page of the interlude of my book, and there's so much more to do. I'm excited. So this is Deanna Chambers. This was day 26 of 365 days of no alcohol. You know the deal. like, share, subscribe, my people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.